Okay, so hello, hello, hello. Try this again. Hopefully it works better this time. Okay, so back where we were. Got him. And one more to go. Got them all. Well, let's grab some special alloys. I see something. Okay, just an electric rod. For some reason, I was thinking it was a staff. Okay. Okay. Yeah. So now, going this way. Now looking for a decent way up. There we go. Okay. Let's see how that goes. Okay, going down. Okay, I think I'm almost there. Sparkly lights. Okay. Okay, need to get down. Okay, found the way down. Okay. Approaching destination.
Security measures lifted. Weapons detected. Be advised.
Carrying capacity up. KO resistance up. Nice.
Process your orders and requests. Chiral decontamination in progress. No anomalies detected. Welcome, Sam.
Hola, you're Sam, right? I assume you heard
Hola.
about the stolen cargo of ours? With those chiral density gauges in our possession, we'll be able to determine where BGs are likely to appear in the future. So, let's get a look at those containers and see if we're good to go.
It should be perfect condition. Yep.
Mia, it's practically spotless. Thank you.
You get extra likes for being both stealthy and undetected by hostiles.
I just have to say that you're an absolutely incredible porter. Looks like our
Well, thank you.
density gauges are just about good to go. So, let's see what that Cupid of yours can do.
Okay. A blood grenade. Spells a cloud of blood on impact, damaging BTs. Okay. Okay then.
Now displaying your current porter grade.
The nickname Handler Level 2. Okay. It's the same as yesterday, Morgoth. There are people who call it a walking simulator. A walking simulator. I call it the delivery man of the apocalypse.
It's high time we got the chiral network. Our BT research should go a hell of a lot faster now. We just shared some data with you that'll let you fabricate blood grenades. A kind of anti-BT weapon. Build typo shelters too. I think you'll find
I mean, I do title the stream with the name of the game I'm playing.
safely integrated into our systems.
So how you doing?
Resume all distribution center operations and get back to business as usual. A lot of lives are gonna be saved thanks to you. It's one of the fruits of our joint effort with the lab to develop anti-BT tech. Up until now, our primary weapons against these entities have been created with the blood of doom sufferers. And so, production is wholly reliant upon regular donations from rare individuals like yourself. Securing a stable
Like the
supply
hematic
is
grenades I used in the first game.
But you know all about that, given your experiences with the UCA. But this weapon utilizes synthetic blood with all the same anti-BT properties. Derived from samples taken from doom sufferers. It can be produced at scale to meet demand.
And I assume it's not good.
It's actually proven to be more potent than the genuine article.
I assume it's not going to actually take blood from me this time.
Full blood
Okay.
version of the hematic grenade it replaces.
Nice.
In any case, we won't need to ask you for your blood ever again, so rest easy. If you want to test it out, we have some training facilities here at the distribution center. Feel free to access the delivery terminal and give them a try.
Good to know.
This whole area is a chiralium-rich environment, so there's a much higher risk of BTs showing up.
Oh, I have not seen the picture of her as Indiana Jones.
Etc. All to help develop BT avoidance and elimination solutions. One of the largest void outs ever recorded happened down south, don't forget, giving rise to a massive tar belt. So massive that it completely cut us off from the land beyond. We can't afford to let that kind of tragedy repeat itself here.
Tar belts suck.
Between the cargo you delivered to us and our new connection to the chiral network, I think we got a shot. We're gonna make it through this. So, you probably think timefall shelters are only good for getting out of the rain, right? Wrong. Our timefall shelters are different, you see. After extensive research and development, we were able to outfit them with a system that disperses a BT repellent.
BT repellent.
Got
Nice.
one on your tail and it's about to grab you, these shelters are the perfect way out. Only downside is that the repellent has a limited supply, so make sure you don't run low. It has other perks too. The shelter can purify timefall and convert it into drinkable water, allowing you to top up your canteen on the go.
Well, that's useful.
Posted an aid request so you can fabricate a shelter to see how it works. Researchers at other facilities are also in the process of looking into how various structures might be improved. As you expand chiral network coverage,
And hello to everybody who's here.
and coordinate our efforts more effectively. And I'm sure we will all make even faster progress as a result. So keep on doing what you do and linking up places for us. By the way, you're planning to visit the research lab, yeah?
That's the plan.
We'll have to pass through some dangerous territory then. We'll do a quick survey of the chiral density, so you might not want to leave right away. Let's not forget, you just tackled one of our toughest orders on record.
That was the toughest order. Oh dear.
Nice private room here that you can use to catch your breath. We'll get
Well,
started.
I'll use the private room.
For your next run in room.
Going down. Oh, there it is. I see it. I can see Disney doing that. Hello.
Gate quake detected. Please seek shelter immediately.
Gatequake. What exactly is a gatequake?
Sam, are you okay?
I'm fine. You guys?
The facility's intact, but the research lab might have taken a hit. The local chiralium levels appear to be rising. Better hurry over there, Sam. Head to the delivery terminal upstairs and check their order.
Well, let's use the bathroom before we go. Okay. You okay, Sam? Said gatequake over here. Is everything okay where you are? A bit more shaking than usual, but no harm done. Lou's playing happily like it never happened. Close to the lab now, right? Keep at it, Sam. Okay. Okay, there we go. They don't actually have money in this. They actually have. They actually do it based on likes. And when you make a place happier with you, you get access to more materials that they have there, and you get access to other schematics for weapons or other items you can use. So basically, likes are the form of currency in this game.
Sam, we've got a situation. The delivery for the research lab is ready for transport, but the chiral density is higher than anticipated. This may be due to the gateway just now, but we've identified a new BT area in the vicinity of the lab. However, we have no BB pods on hand. I know you've got dooms, but without a pod, you're gonna struggle to determine exactly where the BTs are.
Yeah, that'll be fun.
Don't worry. If I can get close enough, I should be able to see them. Seems like my dooms level or whatever went up at some point. Steer me in the right direction. I can take care of the rest.
Oh yeah? That's awesome. By the way, we finished a preliminary assessment of the BTs detected in the vicinity of the research lab. We've prepared some weapons that should be effective against them.
Okay.
I know you can handle this.
What weapons do you have? I mean, I know that they're giving me blood
They
grenades.
issued you a number of blood grenades.
Yep.
They use an active agent based on compounds derived from the blood and
It's
bodily fluids of doom sufferers.
it's the whole world.
Making them highly
That's my understanding, at least.
BTs. You can practice using them in VR training. If you'd like to try them out,
But they only focus on the Americas.
Your other weapons won't do any damage to BTs. Shoot them all you like. You won't die. Make sure you're well prepared. According to our initial survey, you can expect to encounter gazers in the field. If you make contact with a gazer, then another type of BT, a hunter will emerge from the tar and try to capture you. If they succeed in this, you'll come face to face with a massive BT known as a catcher.
Oh dear.
Now, you don't want to ever let a catcher consume you. It'll trigger a void out, obliterating the surrounding area and everyone in it. If dust settles, it'll only be a giant crater.
Yeah,
So
kaboom.
make sure to escape the catcher before that happens, or use the weapons at your disposal to eliminate it.
That could be. And I could easily see them doing that.
All right, go ahead and pick up your next main order. I'll brief you on the details while you check your map.
Your service in transporting this cargo is appreciated. The delivery will be assigned to another porter.
Okay, first off, let's take care of the stuff that I have on my back. There we go. And I think I'm going to keep the rest of stuff that I have on me. Okay. So I'll take on that order now.
All right, Sam, you good to go? The new BT area we've identified is located in these ruins. If we don't do anything about it, eventually someone's gonna trigger a void out. So to prevent that, we need to neutralize all the BTs.
I've got a
in this
kitty
area.
incoming.
There's no shortage of collapsed buildings and hiding spots there, and the timefall isn't letting up anytime soon either. Since you also have cargo for the research lab with you, take care not to let it get damaged by the timefall or in any fights with BTs. An aid request for a
And here's
timefall
Antlers,
shelter
too.
was registered in that vicinity. If you build one near that spot, you can use it to escape any BTs that may be pursuing you. And if you stash your backpack in the timefall shelter, you can rest easy knowing your cargo's safe from the rain and devote your full attention to dealing with any threats. So if you got room to carry a little extra, consider requisitioning a PCC and taking it along with you so you can fabricate a shelter for added peace of mind. You're the only one we can count on. Don't let us down.
Okay, I think that it was suggesting that they're bringing an extra PCC so I can have a timefall shelter set up for for the cargo. Makes sense.
Commencing route creation.
The cliff. No pair of boots are sturdy enough to survive the climb. I suppose that I could take ladders. Or I could just go up and take care of the BTs. Okay. Okay. Let's go for that. Yeah.
Delivery route finalized.
Place in grenade pouch. Place in backpack, I guess. Okay. I think that should be enough. And then there we go. Let's give this a try. Wait a sec. I accidentally exited out. Dope. That's annoying. Okay, let's redo that, I guess. Oh, okay. It still has my route in there. Good. I don't need to redo the route. Okay, and now hit head out. There we go.
Order accepted. Thank you.
Hey, Kabe, how's it going? Mission where I'm gonna need to fight some BTs, so this should be interesting. And I got a bunch of timefall, so that's going to be great for my equipment. But I do have some stuff to make timefall shelters. Gotta love the fact that rain actually makes you makes you and other things age. Potential gate quake detected. Lovely. Okay. Quakes.
Gate quake detected. Intensity. G scale 6.
So, how's your night going, Cop? This dude always has a bunch of stuff on him. Oh yeah, I mean he's a delivery man of the apocalypse. At least I don't have it stacked miles high this time. Basically, I'm carrying both my cargo for the destination and everything that I think I might need to make sure that I get from point A to point B. Also, happy 4th of July, because I'm pretty sure it's after midnight where you are. Okay, I think I'm going to make a timefall shelter right about up here. You're waiting for the dude, so if he shows up, you'll probably disappear. Oh, okay, no problem. Yep, it's right 1246 for you.
Process now complete.
And so I'm probably going to leave my cargo here so that nothing happens to it while I'm fighting. And I'll drop the other PCCs along with it. Because these things are not needed for what I'm about to be doing. And this is what looks like when I am not carrying all of that stuff. Yes, I know I'm not carrying everything needed for the order. That's on purpose. I've got blood grenades. It's to deal with the things I'm about to fight. Okay, so over there. This is much weirder than Metal Gear Solid. Yeah. That's one down. And most people can't even sense them, so that's why it's good for me doing it. And when you kill them, they drop Corellium. And these blood grenades are basically a synthetic version of my blood, because my blood was what we used in the first game, aimed to fight these things. Nope, apparently not. Well, he was able to see them to a certain degree, but apparently they've decided that he can now see them much better than he could before. I'm gonna try something. Actually, I didn't bring any of the PCCs with me, never mind. There we go. I thought I saw a cord going over this way. If they actually end up finding you, you get dragged into a bunch of tar to fight a big ass thing. And I don't have the kind of weapons right now to fight them well like I did in the first one. Because in the first one, once I got the weapons, I was like, come on, bring it. Okay, are there any left? I think I'm going to run back down and just visit my little timefall shelter. Okay. Because I'm not seeing any more telltales of them. Wait, I think I heard something. Or maybe it's I need to go a bit further forward. Aha. Yep, peekaboo. I see you. But yeah, they made it a lot easier to see them. Okay, looks like I got them all.
Chiral density has fallen to within normal range. BT threat neutralized. Please deliver your cargo to the research lab.
Okay.
You are too far away from your cargo.
Yes, I'll go back and get it in just a sec, dipshit. I was letting it stay safe beneath my timefall shelter. Oh, and you see those handprints? Those are telltales of the BTs. BT stands for beached thing. Beached thing is basically something dead that hasn't fully passed over, or that is passed over but is coming back. Yeah, I'm going to be struggling with the amount of weight that I'm picking up. I might have to drop some of it. Yes, the beach. Sorry, in this the beach is what is between is where you go when you die, and then when you die you go from the beach to the afterlife. So the beach is kind of like your waypoint in between, and it's also what connects you to with the afterlife and everybody else. That's what the chiral crystals are doing. So when I'm connecting the chiral network up, we're sending data through the beaches, through the connection to the afterlife. It's here. Yes, he has some really weird stuff. Okay. So this is heavy. This is heavy in AF, but here we go.
Nice.
Okay. A cuddly toy duck. Should I bring the cuddly toy duck with? The cargo weight limit almost reached. Yep. And here's where the walking simulator aspect of this game really comes into play. Let's get rid of some of this stuff. Let's share some of this stuff with other porters. That'll take care of some of this. Yeah, don't have that much that I want to share with them. Okay, just that.
Thank you for your cooperation.
You feel like Kojima overcomplicates the simplest mechanisms? Yeah. He'll do that. He will do that. One thing I don't want to do is fall and have all of this stuff spread all over the ground. Now to go up there. Yes. Do you see in the lower corner of the screen, there's a little boot icon with a blue thing next to it? That is the condition of my boots. And when they run out, your feet will start to bleed. So you got a boot clip. You can put two of them on so that you could always have spare boots. For the record, I've never actually run out of or not of boots because I just always make sure I have extras. And each time you see it's a shift weight left or shift weight right, that's because I'm carrying so much on me that I need to actually pay attention to how the balance is. Whoa, crap. If you really make yourself lean and don't carry as much, it's a lot easier on you. But I am a digital hoarder, which affects how I play a game like this. I don't like leaving things behind, so I carry a lot of stuff with me. Here we go. This is the research center I was going for.
Security measures lifted. Weapons detected. Be advised that usage is restricted inside facility grounds.
Access the delivery terminal to process your...
Here we go. I made it. This first one is my actual order, and the others are the lost cargo that I found on the way. Why the hell a cuddly toy duck was lost cargo for this location, I have no clue.
Long time no see, Sam. Though, having said that, I realize you probably don't recognize me like this. Anyway, why don't you let me take a look at your orders?
Sure thing, take a look.
It really doesn't get much better than this. What else is there to say but thanks?
Yeah, I brought you in perfect condition.
Oh, picked up some lost cargo, I see.
I picked up a lot of lost cargo.
Never doubted you'd show. Reliable, is it? We're ready for you to link us up with your Cupid.
Let's do. You'll fulfill your objective, bring the entirety of Mexico onto the Carol network. Well, that was quick. So, where do I go after this? And I always thought that Mexico would have been a little bit bigger than that. Okay then. Alex Weatherstone. Oh, right. He's somebody that I met in the first game. Anti-BT effect added to MP bullets. Oh, nice.
Now displaying your current quarter grade. So, Sam, don't suppose you remember who I am? The name's Alex. I used to work at the weather station back in the UCA.
Yep.
I was a Bridges employee, reporting directly to Deadman. So, when I was offered the opportunity to collaborate with him here, studying the Death Stranding and BTs, I jumped at the chance. And here I am. And now, you're here too.
Here too.
You actually couldn't have come at a better time. Shortly before your arrival, chiral density levels started to climb, hitting significantly higher ranges than before. This kind of spike is indicative of an imminent giant BT appearance.
Yeah, that's not great.
Shared with you some MP bullets that should be very effective against BTs.
Yes.
Because if a giant BT is on the way, then we're gonna need you to put it down.
That's right. They've got the technology of this world being based on the afterlife.
Well, the delivery you were kind enough to bring us contained a shipment of MP bullets that have anti-BT properties. This ammunition will turn your average assault rifle into a BT killing machine.
Okay
You can
then.
also fabricate blood grenades if you want to keep a few on hand. Before you head back out, review your options and requisition any weapons you think you might need.
Yeah.
We've set aside a ton of extra materials just for this purpose.
Okay then.
Chiral density levels in this region have been fluctuating wildly. We've been seeing a lot of gatequakes and seismic activity as well. It's almost certainly related to recent shifts in the tar currents. Our analysis of these anomalies has led us to believe that the arrival of a giant BT is all but imminent.
That'll be
What
great.
it doesn't tell us is exactly where it might
Oh,
appear.
and the
Our
BTs
monitoring equipment
is
just wasn't
sometimes look like
precise.
huge-ass whales or other things like that.
Us to the network, though, we should be able to make more accurate predictions. We seriously owe you.
They kind of harken back to what they call the older extension events.
It's hard to know when this giant BT is going to appear. So for now, you should rest up in your private room and prepare for a potential fight.
Yeah, every place has got a potential room for. It's got a private room for me.
Keep you posted, Sam.
Ain't that nice of them? Look at all the blood on me. But that blood's I think that blood's because I walked into the dispersal of my blood grenade. and the chiral crystals and they have something to do with the connection between in us and the afterlife, which is why the BTs drop them when you take care of them.
It's been too long, Sam.
Hey, dead man.
You were a good friend to me. One I could never forget. Which is why I took steps to ensure that this message would only play upon your arrival.
Dead man can be a little bit of a dick. By the way, after seeing the rest of the ending, Deadman is the one that enabled Sam to leave with his bridge baby Lou, and get off of the network of the UCA so that they couldn't follow him when he left with Lou to raise Lou. So yeah, Deadman is like one of the best friends that he has.
The sensors were set to scan for your biometric data. That's simple enough trick. Now, this was originally a geophysics laboratory established for the study of earthquakes. And for that reason, it holds a wealth of documentation on gatequakes, tar currents, and placates. As well, I discovered, as research data on the other side.
Yeah, they're all trying to figure out everything they can about the other side.
I learned after I came to this place.
Ah, a bridge baby pod.
Imagine that this is the lab. Though it's relatively close to the northern tip of South America, the continent is entirely cut off from us by a tar belt. And so we have no idea what's going on down there. Nor do we know the state of any continent other than our own.
Yep. And this goes to what Morgoth was asking earlier about if America was the only place having these problems. So, yeah, basically we don't know.
Researchers here were trying to establish contact with the rest of the world. They were well equipped to do so, as the facility had once been used to launch research satellites.
He's using baby toys.
They tried launching a variety of probes and drones in the hope of obtaining observational data, with no success. The Earth, you see, is shrouded in a thick layer of chiralium that renders electronics inoperable.
Oh dear lord.
So they tried sending ships across the ocean.
Is that why he did the rubber ducky?
Oh, but that failed too. The high concentration of chiralium in open water proved too corrosive, invariably causing them to sink.
Oh dear.
But then the researchers found some rather rare birds on their doorsteps. Birds not native to the region. Nice birdie, nice birdie.
Just imagine Kojima right
That,
now.
my friend, was just the beginning. Not far from the lab, they discovered a strange anomaly. Well, the surrounding area was heavily contaminated with chiralium. Yes. This is beautiful. The researchers would later dub the anomaly a placate.
Yeah.
Further investigation.
You don't even know the half of it.
Came into existence when they began to expand the chiral network across North America, and that the gate grew larger in tandem with the network itself. What started as a tiny fissure in space became so much more. The researchers
Is there going to be an actual gate to the beach?
Area. Now, to their surprise, they caught footage of some unusual marsupials.
Oh dear lord.
A kind you wouldn't expect to normally encounter in Central America, like the birds.
This would be why this one's called On the
To
Beach.
confirm their suspicions, sent an autonomous robot through the gate. The soil samples they
It's a
collected were
hologram,
consistent
Sam.
with the archived geological data from the southern hemisphere. Not long after, several men and women came through the gate. They spoke English, and they confirmed that they had indeed come from faraway Australia.
That's what I was assuming when it said marsupials.
The world outside North and Central America had survived. Ours was not the last bastion of humanity, but Australia had suffered the Death Stranding too. Undeterred, the researchers began working closely with Bridges and conducted a series of tests, paving the way for an expedition to Australia that would lay the groundwork for chiral network expansion. After they had first installed surveillance equipment, that is, so that the gate could be monitored from the Mexican side.
Okay.
A necessity to this day, as Australia is not yet connected to the chiral network.
Well, you guys weren't until now
They
either.
might have dreams of conquest and control, but they aren't about to let just anyone use the gate. Indeed, that's one of the reasons they were so determined to connect Australia to the network in the first place. Well, I suppose that's all I have to say about the plate gate.
Okay.
There's something else that I need to tell you, though. Something far more important. Mind if I pause it here? I have to go take a shower.
Gatequake detected. Sam, a gigantic BT just showed up outside.
Okay.
We're prepping weapons for you now. Access the terminal up top and take whatever you need. We're counting on you.
Basically, just take what you need to fight. I'm gonna need to remember that. Yep. You see, my digital hoarding thing really comes out in playing Death Stranding, so needing to cut down on everything is not what I normally do. Okay. A ladder and climbing anchors are not going to be needed. Don't think I need to take out PCCs. Yeah, I think I'm gonna. Yeah, the assault rifle with the and with that ammo. Yep. I think I'll take 2 of these with me. Actually, let's take 3 with me. Okay. Okay. I don't want to recycle that. I want to put it in. I want to put that in the in my private locker. Because I don't want to take everything with me, but I don't want to recycle all of it. Okay. All of that can go in private locker. Which will definitely go better. There we go. Okay, that contains everything in the actual backpack, so nothing is tipping over the edge of it. Good. And let's just put the other boots on right now. Okay. And off we go. Here we go. You can have it, you can have it semi-auto or full auto. Hi. Okay then. Yeah, like we said before, imagine being in Kojima's head. Okay, so that's how you that's how you evade. Okay, next rifle. And this is why I brought multiple. I think I'm gonna put on my blood grenades. I was trying to throw that one right into its mouth. I wonder if it worked. crap. And now for more grenades. And if you run out, there's other people that end up throwing you stuff. I think that was it. Yep. And when you kill an actual BT like this, it turns into a whole mess of chiral crystals. Damage taken by Sam on target 150% or less. I got 52%, so yay. Huh.
Sam, this is Alex. You did it!
Yes, I did.
The chiral crystallization of the giant BT.
That's what I'm picking up right now.
Is already dropping fast. I think we can all rest easy for now. You've saved a lot of lives by killing that monstrosity. We won't forget that. Head
There we
to the
go.
research lab's private room and take a break.
Yeah.
You've earned it.
Okay, it dragged me all the way down here. And I'm only carrying 23 pounds, or kilograms, I mean. And there's some lost cargo here, might as well grab that. So how much of that beryllium did I actually pick up? Let's see here. How can I see what it is? Huh, I'm not sure. Under cargo? Oh well, I guess I'll find out when I get back to the when I get back to the shelter. And as you can see, I'm not having anywhere near as much trouble hiking up here without carrying as much stuff as I was before.
Good morning to you. Access the delivery terminal to process your orders and requests.
Deliver the ancient fossil.
Hey, Sam. Stuff goes missing all the time, but it looks like today is our lucky day. Thanks, Sam.
Now displaying your current port information.
I gotta say, Sam, you know you can borrow the private room whenever you want, right?
Yep.
Don't kill yourself for our sakes.
Order completed. Well done.
And I'll go to. I shall go to the private room. So, second half of the data dump now.
As I said before, there's something I need to tell you. It's about Lou. You see, after you left Bridges, I decided to do a little digging into BB-28's past. That is, Lou's. I found the BB decommissioning records. Now, according to them, BB-28 was flagged for disposal and subsequently incinerated 4 years ago.
Really?
Long before you and Lou first met.
That's BB-28?
This is the child officially identified as BB-28. But if you look closer, Sam, you see at once that it can't possibly be Lou. Right there at the elbow, where the birthmark should be. Nothing. Which means we have another BB-28 on our hands. The one with whom you memorably went west and back not so long ago. That is Lou. Per regulations, the serial number assigned to each BB was unique. No two units should have ever been assigned the same one. I've cross-checked the details with the most up-to-date entries in the UCA database. And indeed, there is no reason to believe BB-28 survived. All of which can only mean, Sam, that the bridge baby you carried with you on your journey across America, Lou, was never recorded in the official database.
Interesting.
So, where then did Lou come from? Right now, your guess is as good as mine. And as worrying as that sounds, this could actually be to your advantage. Since it's functionally impossible for the UCA or Bridges to track a BB of which they have no record. Which is lucky because if they did know about a BB that could live and grow outside the pod, they'd want to secure it for study.
Well, Sam
Take
is
comfort in the
one
knowledge that
of
they
those too.
don't. That you're free. That you can bring up Lou in peace. How is it, by the way? The two of you living as a family. Right. I
Right.
have gifts for you.
Yeah.
A few things to take back home. An assortment of vaccines to be administered as your child grows up. We want Lou to live a long and healthy life. And it's natural for children to be afraid of shots. Maybe this will help put Lou's mind at ease. A token of my affection. You
Aw.
can collect it via the delivery terminal when you leave.
Dead Man was born in an artificial womb, so he never knew a
Wonder how
family.
big Lou will get. Anyway, there's one more thing I wanted to share with you. As you know, Everyone is meant to go to their own beach when they die. But unlike most people, I wasn't born from a mother. I was born from an artificial womb. Transplants provided the organs I never had. I was incomplete and had no beach, I believed. But I wasn't about to accept that. I went back home to study the Ha and Ka and the beach. I threw myself into my work, Sam. I tried. But I think I've done all that I can. In the end, I'm still a patchwork Frankenstein's monster. One that's just about worn out. As a doctor, I can tell you, I don't have long left. So I've devoted my remaining time to research. That's why I'm here, Sam. Where I can focus on the beach. There's so much data here, Sam. On beach formation, jumping via beaches, the relationship between the beach and plate gates. All the evidence you could ever wish for. Not enough to solve every mystery, perhaps, but enough for me to make an incredible personal discovery. That I have a beach after all. It doesn't matter how I was born. I have lived as a human. And thus do I possess a beach like any other.
That's kind of what I figured.
I am not a machine, but a person with a Ha and a Ka and a beach to go with them.
Good.
Lastly, I have a confession for you, along with a heartfelt apology. I told you once that I didn't have dooms. That's not actually true. Not that I was lying, you understand. I just didn't know. It was only after I found my beach that I realized. Chiral allergic reaction. I can feel it getting closer. I'm off to the beach, Sam. To my beach. Take care of yourself.
I had a feeling that that's what was about to happen. That's a good send-off, though.
Sam.
Did you know about this?
No. It's news to me, too. I'm sorry that man is gone. But he would have been pleased that you managed to extend the UCA network all the way to his lab. Thank you, Sam.
I guess I'm homeward bound.
Missing little Lou that badly?
You know I am.
Come on back, Sam. Lou misses you too.
Okay then. Well, I have a feeling that I am going to be bringing Lou with me to whatever comes next. I didn't say I wanted to finalize it there.
Commencing root creation.
There we go.
Delivery route finalized.
Net filters are now available, allowing you to control which icons are displayed on the map. Okay. Our friends are feeling better. Good. Stopped growing, but it seems to be doing well in there, so I still don't know what's going on, but I feel less anxious than I did. Okay. Well, I guess time to walk back.
Hey, Sam, about that message Deadman left for you. I hope you understand that he wanted to tell you all that himself. He didn't want it to come from me or anyone else. Naturally, we respected his wishes. We'll also be carrying on his research in his stead. I'm sure you will, but please take care of that last order he left for you. On another note, you can now use your PCC to construct generators and bridges.
Oh, nice.
Build them along your delivery routes, and you're sure to make a ton of other porters very happy. Trust me. Who knows? They might end up returning the favor someday, too. Also, you can now fabricate tri-cruisers, trikes with 2 front wheels. You'll be able to build, charge, or repair tri-cruisers at any facility with a garage. Like this one.
Okay,
It's a
then.
battery-powered vehicle, so if you run out of juice in the wild, you can always construct a generator to recharge it. Just be careful not to run out of battery when you're outside network coverage. You can only use your PCC to build generators or any other structures when you've got a network connection. So without coverage, you'll either have to ditch a dead tri-cruiser or wait forever and then
Dave, for solar panels to recharge it.
Once
Yeah.
again, thank you for linking up all of Mexico, Sam. Be safe out there, and pay us a visit the next time you're close.
Sam, I just reviewed the list of UCA associates. You can rest easy. Any data concerning your life on the run has been erased. So once you've taken care of Deadman's final request, you can come straight home.
So, what's his final
Access the terminal
request?
on site for the details. I'll take care of you. Just focus on the job.
Oh, deliver the present to Lou. Good.
This custom cargo container is designed to be attached directly to your chest. The words "For Lou" are written on it.
Dash to test. Just like when you did, just like when you use the other stuff.
Tri-cruisers are now available for fabrication.
Okay, tri-cruisers. Oh, you go directly to the garage to fabricate them. Okay. Do I need to carry the 4 assault rifles that I brought with me for that? I don't think so. Okay. Those can go onto the tri-cruiser. Okay. I think that's looking good. Oh, I should probably bring the custom electric rod. Just in case. And that should be good.
Order accepted. Thank you.
Okay. It's a bit. This is a bit different design than they had in the first game.
Disengaging weapons restrictions.
Oh, they overcharged the battery to 130%? Okay. And yay for vehicles! Gracias, Sam. You took care of the giant BT. I wonder if you're on your way home already. If you see some cargo for the artist out there, could you deliver it? Looks like the porter I originally gave it to ditched it when that huge BT showed up. Okay. Artist is a prepper who lives out in the mountains. I really love her paintings. Okay. So yeah, if I see anything like that, I'll get that. Stuff I had dropped while out here. There you go. Oh, I need to press I need to press button to actually donate it. There we go. Oh, I was actually able to pick it up while in the vehicle. Nice. I'll keep that in mind. I did not mean to hit that. But that's cool that they now let you pick stuff up without getting off the friggin' bike. Ah, and the artist is up there.
Commencing brute creation.
Okay.
Delivery route.
Ah, something else for the artist. Okay.
Walking towards the light that guides you home. Whisper, whisper, whispering, whispering. Nobody is us. Nobody knows. If they bothered to see from the cage to bay, nobody cares. Nobody knows. But it's just how it goes.
Hello. There we go.
It's just how it goes. It's just how it goes. A waste of breath of mine. Listen.
And I've got 2 kilograms. And there's the path I needed. So let's charge up.
Just a wine out alone. But it's just how
Let me go.
just how it goes. It's just how it goes.
Whoa, crap. Did not mean to go backwards like that. Jeez. Now we go. Okay, almost there. Okay.
ID confirmed.
Security measures lifted. Weapons detected. Be advised that using...
There you go. Found some cargo for you.
So, are you a porter? Wait, are you here about that missing cargo of mine? I'll take a look at it now. I was not expecting you to deliver this cargo. Is there anything you can't do?
Okay then.
You know, I always thought you'd come to my aid one day. You can go ahead and connect me to the Carl network.
Yay. Okay. Color data. Okay.
Your current porter grade.
And hello to whoever's here.
Whoa. Guess I'm online now. Interesting. The network has more uses than I realized. A lot more people can see my illustrations now.
Yes.
I shared some
That's the internet for you.
will suit you. You can use this data to customize your headwear and other clothing. A change of outfit can really improve your mood.
Okay.
I went looking for a place where I could focus on my art, and found myself here. There's so much beauty to be found in this place. Infinite sources of inspiration. Don't get me wrong, I'm not blind to the destruction that Death Stranding has wrought. Some of us just see things through a different lens. Now we're in a newborn world that has yet to be shaped. A blank canvas.
Okay
It's
then.
filled me with so many intense emotions that I want to convey to everyone else. I just hope that somehow I can translate these feelings into my art.
Okay.
Thanks for coming. I'm glad we were able to meet. You've given me what I needed to finally complete the piece I've been working on. I'll let you know when it's finished. Till then, take care.
Order completed. Well done.
And she doesn't have any orders for me to take with me, so that's fine.
Disengaging weapons restrictions.
Well, might as well just go back down this way. I've got the brake on right now. Okay, I guess I got some lost cargo to send.
Okay.
Okay. Okay. Oh, they're still knocked out. Good. It's raining. Been able to finish your illustrations thanks to me. Yay! I'm sending you the data by way of thanks. Check it out in your private room. I put up my filter as well, so come take a look sometime. Okay. I've actually already got an idea for my next illustration, and once again, it all stems from me and you. I'm really grateful, Sam. Okay.
Thank you for coming. We really did not think we would ever get this back, but seems I was wrong. Thank you so much for bringing it in.
You're welcome.
A talented porter like yourself might appreciate this, no? I'll send you the necessary data.
Custom high voltage rod. Okay.
We have allocated more resources for you to give.
Now displaying your current porter grade.
This is the schematic for a custom high voltage rod. You can charge it before delivering an attack, significantly increasing the damage inflicted. It's a bit more suited to experienced fighters. But I bet a guy like you will get the hang of it in no time. Let me know what you think later.
Okay.
Order completed. Well done.
Okay. And I'm just gonna recycle the custom electric rod. And yeah. You can check what will be shared by accessing the ring terminal selecting Corpus Databank People. Okay. Continue to develop your construction level with her in her facility, and you might receive a rod that excels at combos. Okay. An automatic handgun. Nice. Okay. Interesting.
Commencing root creation.
Okay.
Commencing route creation. Delivery route finalized.
Okay. There was some time fall, so let's actually stay there for a moment. Yep. Going down that way instead of just jumping down. Oops. I'm gonna put up a generator. There we go. Anybody else want some? Oh, there you go. Hello to whoever's here. Ah, there you are. Okay. Moving on. Okay.
Hey, how you? We wrote this stuff off as lost. Thanks for...
You're very welcome.
Now displaying your current porter grade.
I'll see you around.
Order completed. Well done.
Your service in transporting this cargo is appreciated.
Okay.
Delivery will be assigned to another porter.
Go to my private room.
Good morning to you, Sam.
Okay. And that's the artist. That's the art that she made for me. I think I'm gonna leave it like that, though. Go to surface.
Departing facility.
Did charge using solar generator? No, I think it charged because I put it in the garage. Just saying.
Commencing route creation. Delivery route finalized.
Okay. Ah, someone put a bridge here for me. Thank you. Let's give it some likes.
Intrusion detected. Intrusion detected.
What?
Level 5 alert. Multiple unidentified armed hostiles inbound. Your shelter
Okay.
is under attack.
They're in danger. I gotta get back.
Well, good thing that's where I was going. Oh, lovely.
Who the fuck are these guys?
So do I fight them, or do I go, or do I bypass them? Actually, I meant to look in the watchtower. There we go. One down. Okay, 2 down. Okay. And why are they carrying the rifles that I just had made? And that's the last of the ammo for that. Oh no, it's 6. My bad. I think that thing was about to explode on me. Okay then. Link to Watchtower broken. Whatever that means. Oh, I see. Well, that was interesting. Let's go grab my trike back.
Thanks for the help. This one's for you. Thanks for the help. Came in handy.
And it really did come in handy. Yeah, let's not. I'm not on foot, though. What? The what? Okay. And that is a porter suit. It's got the plates to attach cargo to and everything. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, what's his deal? Okay then. We are confused. Officially.
Gunfire detected at your shelter. Destruction of personal database confirmed.
Sam Shelter. Sam. Yeah.
Somebody's home. Maybe outside. She can't have gone too far from the shelter.
Here we go.
This one's for you. Thanks for the help. God damn. Counting on you.
Construction process now complete.
Alright, it's a full charge. What the hell happened? Lou. I patched you up the best I could. What happened to Lou?
We were attacked. It all happened so fast.
Intrusion detected. Intrusion detected. Level 5 alert. Multiple unidentified armed hostiles inbound.
Using the cargo transfer.
I tried to jump us out of there. But I could only take my equipment with me. And I couldn't possibly think of it like that. There was no way for the two of us to escape together. best I could hope for was to jump Lou out. Just Lou.
I couldn't protect Lou. I am so sorry. So sorry.
What the hell? Okay.
What's going on?
That's what we all want to know.
Can you see me? You can't. Because you're dead.
Okay. Ooh. Okay, so I think I'm gonna end the stream there. Dang. Yeah. Goodbye.